Earth is a beautiful planet. But some natural disasters are so terrible they could cause anybody nightmares. Welcome to our channel, and today we'll be taking a look at the most dangerous natural disasters in the world. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and to turn on notifications for more great videos like this one. We're kicking off our list with the landslide, which is a very common natural disaster in the United States. Every year in the United States, they cause significant damages and 25 to 50 deaths. Globally, landslides cause billions of dollars in damages and thousands of deaths and injuries each year. Landslides are a geological activity in which falling of rocks and soil occur down a slope of land. Heavy rain, small earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, and of course, the gravitational forces are the driving forces of landslides. The human activities like mining, construction, and quarrying also can cause landsliding. Landslides cause property damage, injury, and death, and adversely affect a variety of resources. Areas that are prone to landslides include existing old landslides, the bases of steep slopes, the bases of drainage channels, and developed hillsides where leach field septic systems are used. 9th place. Lightning. Lightning might seem like something a bit common when compared to other cataclysmic disasters we've seen in this list. Due to the collision between ice-gained cloud formation of charges will take place at beneath of clouds. Once charge concentrated at any point on Earth, a sudden flow of electricity will pass. It can be mountains, trees, animals, or humans. Lightning has temperatures of up to 54,000 degrees Fahrenheit, approximately 6 times hotter than the surface of the sun, which is precisely why they are so dangerous. Scarily enough, there are hundreds of lightning strikes in every second on Earth that have enough power to destroy everything within no time. The presence of dark clouds in the sky is an indication of lightning. Thunder also sounds this disaster. Lightning mainly hits in areas where instability of environment, variation of temperature, or pressure occurs. 8th place. Wildfires. In the 8th spot of our list, we have wildland fires. There are 3 different kinds of wildland fires, with surface fires being the most common. Ground fires are ones caused by lightning, while crown fires jump along the tops of trees and are spread rapidly by wind. More than 4 out of every 5 wildland fires are started by people. Negligent human behavior, such as smoking in forested areas or improperly extinguishing campfires, is the cause of many wildland fires. Small fires can wipe out whole communities all by their own. Simply take a look at the Australian wildfires of 2020, which caused massive loss of habitat and wildlife while burning for weeks. 7th place. Hurricanes. Hurricanes are incredibly rapid storm systems that hit over tropical areas. Hurricanes will spread across 600 miles and rotate inward and upward at 70 to 200 miles per hour. Hurricanes are formed when ocean water with temperatures above 80 degrees Fahrenheit and wind blows in the same direction of that upward force. The evaporation of seawater also increases the force of the hurricane. Hurricanes can cause extreme property damage, similar to tornadoes, even though they're created and work differently. 6th place. Floods. The next disaster we'll be talking about today is the flood. Floods are extremely frequent and also very costly, which is why they rank so highly in our countdown. Floods, on average, kill more than 100 people and are responsible for $4.6 billion in damage in the United States each year. Several factors contribute to flooding. 2 key elements are rainfall intensity and duration. Intensity is the rate of rainfall, and the duration is how long the rain lasts. Topography, soil conditions, and ground cover also play important roles. Flooding occurs in known floodplains when prolonged rainfall over several days, intense rainfall over a short period of time, or an ice or debris jam causes a river or stream to overflow and flood the surrounding area. 5th place. Thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are up next, being the natural personification of a pint-sized powerhouse. Despite their small size, all thunderstorms are dangerous. Every thunderstorm produces lightning, which kills more people each year than tornadoes and hurricanes. Each year, many people are killed or seriously injured by severe thunderstorms despite advanced warning. While some did not hear the warning, others heard the warning but did not heed it. Thunderstorms cause a lot of lightning, which is what we mentioned earlier to be incredibly dangerous on its own. Add flooding and strong winds to it, and you have one of the most deadly natural disasters in the world. Next up, we have the tsunami. Tsunamis are formed as a cause of earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, or other oceanic disturbances. Tsunami tides have heights of hundreds of meters and large wavelengths. Such tidal waves will travel thousands of miles and mainly hit coastal areas. Tsunamis have greater speeds in the deep water of the ocean. However, while their speed decreases when they approach coastal areas, their height grows exponentially. Tsunamis can cause great loss of life and property damage in coastal areas. Very large tsunamis can cause damage to coastal regions thousands of miles away from the earthquake that caused them. Beaches, lagoons, bays, estuaries, tidal flats, and river mouths are the most dangerous places to be. Third place, tornado. In the third spot of our list, we have tornadoes. A tornado is a violently rotating column of air extending from the base of a thunderstorm to the ground. Tornadoes' intensities are classified on the Fujita scale with ratings between 0 and 5, using actual damage to determine a tornado's wind speed. A storm of F0 is the weakest and F5 is the strongest. Different winds may be needed to cause the same damage depending on how well built a structure is, wind direction, wind duration, battering by flying debris, and other factors. Tornadoes usually develop from severe thunderstorms in warm, moist, unstable air along and ahead of cold fronts. Such thunderstorms may generate large hail and damaging winds. When intense springtime storm systems produce large, persistent areas that support tornado development, major outbreaks can occur. Tornadoes have enough power to destroy the entire city and uproot trees. Such violent storms can be found within all continents except Antarctica. Tornado Alley, aka the region that covers North Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska, is the most tornado-prone area in the world. Second place, volcanoes. In the second spot of our countdown, we have volcanoes. Of course, volcanoes come to mind when we start talking about natural disasters. They are everything one might think is dangerous when you analyze them thoroughly. A volcano is a vent through which molten rock escapes to the Earth's surface. Unlike other mountains which are pushed up from below, volcanoes are built by surface accumulation of their eruptive products, layers of lava flows, ash flows, and ash. When pressure from gases within the molten rock becomes too great, gases drive the molten rock to the surface and an eruption occurs. In the past few thousand years, the volcanoes of the Cascade Mountain Range, which stretches from Northern California into British Columbia, have produced more than 100 eruptions, most of them explosive. However, individual Cascade Range volcanoes can lie dormant for many centuries between eruptions, and the great risk posed by volcanic activity in the region is therefore not always apparent. Volcanic tremor, small earthquakes near a volcano, ejection of steam and gases are all indications of volcanic eruptions. First place, earthquakes. An earthquake is a sudden rapid shaking of the earth caused by the breaking and shifting of rock beneath the Earth's surface. For hundreds of millions of years, the forces of plate tectonics have shaped the Earth as the huge plates that form the surface move slowly over, under, past, and away from each other. Sometimes the movement is gradual, at other times the plates are locked together, unable to release the accumulating energy as they bend or stretch. When the forces grow strong enough, the plates suddenly break free, causing the ground to shake. The ground shaking caused by earthquakes may cause landslides, mudslides, and avalanches on steeper hills or mountains, all of which can damage buildings and hurt people. The second main earthquake hazard is ground displacement along faults, which may end up creating a sinkhole and also cause even more property damage. So the earthquake itself can be quite dangerous, but even more dangerous can be the aftermath and the aftershocks post-earthquake. So, what are your thoughts on these incredibly dangerous natural disasters that could happen at any time? Let us know down below in the comments. Also, make sure to leave us a like, share this video with your friends and family, and also subscribe to our channel and turn notifications on for more great videos like this one. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.